Broadcasting live. Into the box now, Mookie Betts.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Another full count pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. In the dirt here. Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Hit to third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 8 hits in 24 at-bats. He also has 1 home run.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of the zone.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So digging in now, George Springer. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Slow roller left side. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Ready now, number 44. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. 0-1 the count. Sale sets. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the... Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Benintendi.
He's set, and the pitch. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1. In the dirt here. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Pedroia aboard here at first with nobody out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. His line against Justin Verlander. He brings with him a .313 batting average. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting it.
So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. Lifetime against Chris Sale. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he?
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runners off for second. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Off is Marisnick. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Runners breaking for the plate. On the ground to third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Altuve on second. Springer is over at first with 1 away. Pitch misses. The throw down. It's off target, and he'll be safe at third. The 1-1 home. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Bradley is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is into the box. Jackie Bradley Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count now. So 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
First baseman.
Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
Gurriel.
Popped him up. Devers in foul ground. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Carlos Correa.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1, 2, 3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1, 2, 3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Three and 0 now.
3-0.
sharp ground ball to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fastball in there for a called strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to first, a double play. In now, Jake Marisnick. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Ready for another.
Second baseman, Jose.
Now the pitch.
Altuve.
And he takes ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers gloves it. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. Benintendi on at first, nobody out. And that misses 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Marisnick will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second, a double play. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's popped up. Springer is in now as he gloves it. At the plate, Michael Brantley. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Count still at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in once again, number 44. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
From the stretch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Down and away, ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Marisnik on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and the runner is in from second. And the second run is in to score as they show some life here and cut the lead to 5-2 now.
The batter,
stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Ryan Presley takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Second base.
Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now a snap throw over to third, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Andrew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Lifted in the air to center. Marisnick is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Digging in, Carlos Correa, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Correa.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moreland is there. 2 down. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman, Mitch.
Now here's the pitch.
Moreland.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. A fly out and a single for him so far. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Will Harris comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 36, Will Harris.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. 0-2 count and the pitch. And another foul ball. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Bradley is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2-1 now to Mookie. Hit sharply on the ground. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate Jose Altuve. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Hector Velasquez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hector.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Betts is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Throw won't get him. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Andrew Cashner takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And they'll add 1 more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. His lifetime line against Andrew Cashner, just a 1 for 12 career line. Cashner has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Cashner's ready, 0-2 on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Now another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Joe Smith is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the Astros, number 38, Joe Smith.
set, and the 2-2 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's gone 2 for 8. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ready with the 0-1, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-1 to Martinez.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, number 50.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 44. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Boston. Number 70.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Brazier, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Matt Barnes takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And there he goes towards second. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The relay throw, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a curveball blocked by Vasquez. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Robinson Chirinos is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Brandon Workman, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he fouls this one off. Forward now, Michael Brantley, lifetime against this particular arm. Almost complete ownership, 6 for 7. He's taken him deep once. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Now batting, Andrew Benintendi. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 30, Hector.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground out victim last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Popped him up. Chirinos waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Now, barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Steve Pearce will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Strike 3. Good night, Boston. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll